Have you ever felt the ocean calling, not just as a place, but as a living force pulling on every part of you? Not just your body, but your very cells, your essence, your being. The ocean is intelligence. The ocean is consciousness. It invites you to surrender, to soften, to remember that you are part of something far greater than the little self you carry every single day. Today, I want to share what it feels like to become the ocean. When I lived in Adelaide, one day I waded past the breakers and I simply laid back in the water. I completely surrendered. My body softened, my skin, bones, and fibers just melted into the swell. My boundaries disappeared, and I could feel the pull of the ocean on every cell, every heartbeat, every fiber of me dissolving into something so much longer, so much larger. In that moment, I was no longer just me. I was part of the ocean. I was part of its intelligence, its rhythm, its depth. I've carried that memory with me ever since, and sometimes in my meditations, my guides lead us on this experience. Now, I invite you to imagine, to feel, to remember the pull of water on every part of you, the soft surrender, the quiet knowing that you are already part of a living, breathing intelligence, far greater than the little self you think you are. The ocean's not just water. It's the archetype of the unconscious, of depth, of the unseen currents that shape everything. On the surface, it may look still, calm, even predictable, but beneath, there is always movement, tides, currents, life flowing in ways we cannot see or control. The ocean holds everything: joy, sorrow, chaos, even serenity. It knows no shame, no judgment. Every wave, every drop, every ripple is a reflection of the full spectrum of experience. And every cell of your body remembers this intelligence. The ocean has shown me things that words cannot hold. Sometimes it feels as if currents move through me, gently untangling what no longer serves, clearing old tethers, softening the boundaries of self. Sometimes in the quiet of the water, it feels as if little guides, like playful sea nymphs from Lemuria, move through the currents, helping to release what no longer serves, leaving only what is vibrant and alive. And even without seeing them directly, the intelligence of the ocean can be felt flowing through your body, your breath, your awareness, and even in your imagination. The pull of the water is always there, inviting you to soften, to merge, and to remember your own vastness. We came from the womb, which is like its own encapsulated ocean, and we can slip into that space if we allow ourselves. Notice how the ocean mirrors life, calm on the surface, alive and moving beneath. Even when nothing seems to change, currents are at work shaping everything, reshaping everything. Your cells, your breath, your subtle bodies, everything is part of this current. You can feel it even now in the quiet spaces in your body, in the gentle awareness of life moving through you. The ocean reminds us that surrender is not weakness. It's the way the living world flows through us, carrying us into alignment with something greater, something intelligent, something eternal. I want to add here that we talk about the ocean tides and we talk about the tidal breath. And we can use our breath to connect to the ocean. It's by breathing in and breathing out. The tidal action of the breath mirrors the tidal action of the ocean, and we can use it to connect with this archetype. And now, before you leave, I want to invite you to anchor this energy. Whatever feels right to you, type it below as an intention, a whisper of your soul, and whisper with me, I am the ocean. And type below, I am the ocean. This simple phrase holds the invitation to soften, to merge, to remember that you are part of the living, flowing intelligence of life itself. Each time you type it, each time you feel it, you anchor this energy into your body, into your cells, into your life. The ocean is inside you always, and today you can choose to become it. I want to take a closer look at this card. I love how it looks like a sunrise reflected on the ocean that looks almost, it's not quite still because it's not a mirror. There's a movement of currents in it. And it just says everything that I've just spoken to. Thank you for joining me today. May you walk through this day feeling one with the ocean, with universal consciousness itself. And if you want to go deeper into this concept, we did do this journey on the new moon healing shamanic journey, which I will be putting up soon, and I will let you know when I have. I haven't got around to it yet. Sorry. Much love to you. May you have a beautiful, blessed day. Until tomorrow's daily Sacred Soul message. Shlama.